Sorry I suck at green text. Catch my now ex-wife cheating on me. Pretend nothing is wrong but turn into a manipulative sociopath. Break gas gauge in her car. Siphon gas out randomly so she's always running out. Get a nanny cam that's hidden in a lamp. Get video of her fucking around. Find out everything I can about the guy she's fucking. LOL dance instructor. Find out he's looking for work, get a hold of his resume. Rework it so it's not retarded, impersonate him, and get him an interview at a studio 2 states away. Dream job, if you're a fag. He bites. Takes the job and after some mushy bullshit ghosts my wife. Meanwhile I start siphoning money out of our account slowly and keep the cash hidden away in my truck in a lockbox. Put away $10,000. It's time. Wait for her to be dead asleep, unlock her phone and turn off alarms on days that the coin I flip turns up heads. She gets fired. Calls me bawling her eyes out. When she gets home my wedding ring is on the table with her laptop playing the video of them fucking. Next to that is a copy of the divorce petition. Taliban is now running around with M4s decked in Western-style operator gear, driving around in MRAPs and IFVs and operating their own air force. Anti-Taliban forces are now Ragwearnig mountain gorillas with rusty axe. This whole thing is just fucking ridiculous. Meets a disabled 14-year on the beach completely naked. Attempts to marry her without once trying to find out where her parents are. Finders keepers. First day of class. Get to class early so I'm one of the first people to sit down. Sit towards the back. 4 stasis walk in a few minutes after I sit down. In the sea of empty seats they choose 4 seats all situated near me. All of them introduce themselves to me. They're going to bully me, aren't they? Two years ago. Sitting in my room playing video. Get phone call from a lady friend. Pick up, she's in hysterics. After calming down a little bit she tells me her boyfriend sold her nudes to some of his friends and she doesn't know what to do. Calm her down and tell her to just break up with him. Talk for 5 minutes and just have a heart-to-heart. She says she loves me. Inner autism activates. Okay. Hang up. Go back to gaming. Probably the most retarded moment in my life. Told this story by my dad but only remember a bit of it. Be me. Small child. At playground inside the mall. Pretty trashy and small but good for small children. Go to talk to and play with other children. Child starts wailing on me for no reason. I get up and move to another group of kids and start to play with them. After a little bit the kid who was wailing on me comes over to me and starts waking on me again. This happens to me at least 5 more times of me going to other groups of kids only to have him follow me and keep hitting me. Eventually I had enough of his shit. Go up to top of play structure. Kid follows me up and starts hitting me a bunch again. Push him off. He falls onto the concrete below. A loud crunch is heard. Cries from concerned parents ring out. Nothing is said from him though he doesn't even move. My dad then said he ran up the structure, scooped me up and ran away. We got in the car and drove off and never went to that mall for a few years. Dad says I might have killed that kid and he didn't want to deal with the consequences of that, which is why he bolted. Make a friend at work after months of struggle. Comfortable asking her stupid questions on my mind. We end up talking a lot. She seems really lonely. Cries when I tell her how happy she makes me. Both worked in grocery store bakeries when younger. Tell her I still like baking stuff as a hobby. She begs me for brownies. Decide to make them for her one day. Go to work. Suddenly transferred to another department. Go back to being alone. Cried in the bathroom again. Threw her brownies away. Why the fuck am I so slow with everything? Why didn't I find a way to keep in touch with her outside of work? B13. Read article saying average penis is 5.5 to 6 inches. Measure dick. 7 inches hard. Happy and think I must have big dick. Later. Watch porno. Dicks are gigantic. Some look like they belong on horses. Must be 9-12 inches. Think maybe I have small one after all. Think again and rationalize. Those guys are pros, must be picked for their abnormal members. Decide to watch amateur porn for more realistic perspective. No, dude's dicks are still insane massive. Mine feeling smaller every second I watch. Think again. Rationalize that these guys volunteered to show their junk. Only guys with uncommonly huge cocks would do that. Decide to watch involuntary leak celeb videos to get more realistic perspective. Watch Kim K video. Guy has huge dick. Watch Paris Hilton video. Guy has huge dick. Watch Pamela Anderson video. Guy has horse dick. What's going on, Anons? Be me. I see an orange leaf. Step on it for the crunchy sound. No crunchy sound. It wasn't a leaf. I stepped on a butterfly. Be American. Someone's dog puts 1 millimeter of their paw on your lawn. Waddle out the door with a fully automatic rifle. That's Weezma property. Dog is long gone now, halfway down the street. Jump on mobility scooter which groans under the weight. I have a right as an American to defend myself. Dog is now playing with a child. I am under distress. Fire off 30 shots, hitting both the child and dog. This is my constitutional right. Ambulance arrives. Medics, sponsored by McDonald's, roll out the door. Police, sponsored by Doritos, use their shart to propel themselves out the door. Yup son, this was self-defense. Ambulance takes away the gun for repairs. Get sentenced to 20 years for not tipping the medics. Sleep for 12 plus hours. Wake up at noon. Refresh the same few websites over and over again. Do absolutely fucking nothing. Start and try to play video game. Quit after a few minutes because I can't even force myself to have fun with it anymore. Continue refreshing 4chan and YouTube for hours again, occasionally watching a few YouTube videos that look interesting and that I haven't seen yet. Go to sleep feeling like a tired corpse even though I haven't done anything. Is this even a life anymore? Want to message someone. Don't want to bother them. So instead you bother us with this shitty thread. Be me. In a party. 2 a.m. Drunk Stacy hold my hand. Takes me to a quiet room. Flash booba. Are you hard daddy boy? Smirk. No. Leave. Pick related. Be me 10 minutes ago. Go to sandwich shop. Order the same thing I always do from the same guy that's always there. See some woman new come out from the back room and go behind the counter. Cute ass slim Mexican femboy. Notice he keeps eyeing me every few seconds while my sandwich is being made. Make eye contact and he smiles. Asks if I need anything else in the softest little voice. Yeah, some chips. Grabs a bag for me and moves to the register. I'm looking him in the eyes and he's blushing like crazy. Asks if I want a receipt, say yeah. He hands it to me and I give his hand a little rub as I take it. See come again Anon. Oh I fucking will. Born into rich family. Exploit people with scam projects. Lie to everyone you had to work 100 hours. This is how rich people gaslight you into working yourself to death. Just finished watching a video on what body parts girls prefer, most say the eyes. Tfw I've been skipping eye day my whole life. What exercises can I do to get more muscly eyes? B16. Had watched NGE about a year ago. Not a bad show, some good waifus, and god tier opener. One day lying down about go to sleep. Suddenly hear NGE theme song. Run downstairs with the speed of 1,000 cheetahs. See dad sitting on couch. Dad, are you watching Evangelion? WTF Anon? Go back to bed. Go back to bed and fall asleep thinking about how my father and I could have bonded over anime. That time my sister and her boyfriend caught me using her dildo. Those times I was caught shitting outside. When I used to walk around school unwashed, with animal skin / rabbit feet sewn into the jacket. That time I farted in my crush's face. Ordering a sex doll and it arriving in front of the whole family. When I sneezed in class and alien slime covered my hands. Having multiple breakdowns at multiple jobs, and not wanting to say it's really because I know I'll die alone. My family throwing subtle hints that they know I watch tranny porn. What you need is a bloke with tits, to quote my stepfather. Went almost bald at 18, with any desperate to cover it up. My co-workers seeing my hairpiece flap up in the wind. Fuck this life, why was I born to be a weirdo? At work. They just hired some new girl around my age, works in a different department. We're doing fire training. Standing around outside after fire drill. Start talking to her, topic flows to local restaurants. Mention a local brewery with great beer, she says oh yeah, I was there a few weeks ago with my boy. Stops dead, looks me up and down. This guy I was seeing. Had a hearty internal keck at that. Girls are so thirsty sometimes.